What's up, guys? So today I'm having a little heart-to-heart talk about the weight loss situation, or lack thereof weight loss. So if you are a newer viewer and you see some older videos, you'll see me vary in weight because I lost a lot of weight. A few years back I lost over 165 pounds. So watching my YouTube videos, depending on which one you watch, I could be as heavy as 375 or as light as 205 pounds. I've talked a lot about losing weight this year, and I told you guys I'd do an update next time I was down to 300, which I am not yet. And I still plan on doing that and doing the weight loss updates and stuff. But I'm making this video because of some of the comments and messages I got. A lot of encouraging people. Of course, some smart Alex as well that just can't wait to try to kick someone when they're down. It happens. It's the internet. It's fully something to expect. But I did the cooking video on the meat pie, and I knew if I posted that video that people would actually comment on it. In fact, I even commented myself before anyone else did. Just because I posted that video does not mean I make and eat meat pies every single day, although I'm clearly not actively losing weight. So I want to touch upon this, talk about it a little bit with you guys. So, the diet. Am I on a diet? I decided today, no. I am no longer on a diet. Do I want to lose weight? Yes. Yes, of course. And it is definitely my goal, and it will definitely happen. Will it happen this year? I don't know. Will it happen in the next 10 years? Couldn't tell you. But to be honest, I'm kind of tired of the talk, because the proof is, seeing it. I can talk until my face turns blue about losing weight. It might be motivating and stuff, but it's not enough. If I'm not actually doing it, what's the point? I've been so, I don't know, so full of excuses. It's always something. I don't think it's so much what I eat. It's just I have every bad habit. My entire life I've had extremely poor eating habits. I eat too much in a serving. I eat too late. I eat the wrong kinds of food. I just do everything wrong, So I have an entire lifetime of having to fight those, those habits. Now, the reason I mention these habits is because those are the things that I have to break. Going on a diet temporarily breaks those things, and there's a million diets out there, and there's a lot of stuff you guys are going to suggest in the comments, and I do appreciate it because a lot of you are genuinely trying to help. But I'm here to tell you that every single diet works. Every one. Doesn't matter which one you pick, it works. However, it's never a lifestyle change, and people kind of joke around about that. Oh, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change, but it couldn't be any truer. A diet is something you do. You change your activities and what you eat and how you eat for a short period of time to lose a little bit of weight. But it's never a long-term solution. I can go on a diet for a year and stick to it and lose a bunch of weight. I've done it. Clearly, it didn't work. I put all the weight back on because my eating habits have never changed. It's an addiction. Food is an addiction, and I am an addict. I love food. I love the way food tastes. When I'm going to an event, I wonder what kind of food's going to be there. I'm sure everyone's heard the term "you eat to live, not live to eat." Well, a lot of times I focus too much on food. It shouldn't be the focal point of the day or an event or something like that. What happens to me is I get very motivated to lose weight, and I do. I kick butt. I lose 10, 15 pounds. And then there's always an excuse. There's a birthday party, a birthday dinner, seeing family, seeing in-laws. Most recently I went and saw my in-laws, which I don't get to see very often. Of course, big Portuguese family, lots of amazing food. And I just don't have the, willpower, So but I make excuses for that. Like, well, I lost 15 pounds, I can have a meal. I don't know what it is with me. I don't know what my metabolism is like, but I can literally gain 5 to 10 pounds in one meal. It's crazy. So I'll work my butt off all week. I'll lose 5 pounds. I'll gain 5 pounds in a day. I'll lose 5, 10 pounds. I'll gain it back in a day. So it's just this repetitive process, and I just get nowhere. The good news is I'm not gaining weight actively. This morning I weighed 335 pounds. And it's disappointing because I started a diet probably, 15 days ago, 20 days ago, something like that. And I got down to 320 pounds, yet somehow I'm back to 335. It's because of my habits, because I'm not continuing these diets, because it's not natural for me. It's not how I want to eat. I will touch upon keto for a little bit, because I did go on the keto diet, and it absolutely worked 110%, but I had some weird side effects from it, weird pains, weird medical things going on. It is not good for your body. I'm by no means an expert. I'm not here to tell you to do it and not to do it. I'm just telling you it certainly did not work for me. The keto flu thing is a monstrosity. It's horrible. And when you get out of keto, I gained it all back, like right away. I lost, I think, 25 or 30 pounds on keto over the course of a month. And then I was kind of on the trickle effect where I was kind of getting off it, but I was trying to get, ease off of it. It just didn't work. I mean, I put that weight back on really fast, very easy. So it kind of screwed with my body a little bit, so that's definitely not for me. But again, it's just another diet, okay? It's so simple. It's such a simple thing, and obviously there's an entire, trillion-dollar industry on getting people to try to lose weight. All these different diets, all these different books and DVDs and this, that, and this kind of exercise, that kind of exercise. It really is as simple as you burn calories and you take in calories. If you burn more calories than you take in, you lose weight, period. It's that simple. But instead of trying to lie to myself and say, okay, well, I'm gonna eat just this from now on, or I'm never gonna eat this again, that's just not how it is. I'm gonna be all over the place. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna have some bad moments, but I can't have them often anymore. You know what I mean? I can't have too many excuses because I'll never see progress, and I really do want to see progress. I am fully wanting this. I want to lose weight. I want to lose a significant amount of weight this summer. Before winter hits, I want to be under 300 for sure. I have some other goals that are, far surpassing that. But I'm not making any promises anymore because it just sets me up for failure and disappoints people, including myself. So the reason I'm really making this video is to say that I will lose weight, but I don't know when. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because talk is cheap, and the proof is in the action. So when you're watching videos and you happen to see me like this in front of the camera, and if I look a little thinner, it's because I am a little thinner. But I'm not going to keep talking up a big game because it is just empty promises and empty words. And it actually hurts me when I try to get motivated on something and I fail. I'm not perfect, and of course everyone fails from time to time, but this is a big thing in my life, and it's very important to me to actually lose some significant weight. If nothing else, for my health. There's a million and one reasons why I want to lose weight, but health is number one. I don't have any health care. I can't just go to the doctor very easily, and that scares me. And I'm starting to have some different problems here and there. I always had some problems. I mean, every single day I just wake up and I feel beat up and I feel tired. And a lot of it just has to do with me being so overweight. So I will lose weight, but I don't know when, and I'm not going to keep talking about it. Ultimately, I have to find out what's going to work for me. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. I just don't know when. It's not always what you're eating either. A lot of those comments like, well, you're not going to lose weight eating, meat pies. And, well, you can. You can lose weight eating Big Macs every day. Just depends on how much. You can gain weight from eating apples or salad. I've done that too. Anyway, just a quick update on the weight loss stuff. Just because I got so many messages and comments and stuff, I figured it's easier to make the video instead of replying to everyone individually. But I want to be realistic about it. I'd love to get on here and make a really awesome motivational video because I know I've helped a lot of people out there, and you guys have helped me too. The first time I lost all that weight is because a lot of the comments and messages you guys gave me, and you guys are awesome. And I still get messages from people like, oh, I saw your old video and I lost a ton of weight, thank you so much. And I'm always so grateful that my videos have helped those people, but then at the same time I'm thinking like, I'm such a putz because why can't I take my own advice? You know what I mean? It's a struggle. I am addicted to food, and it's something I have to fight. It's a daily struggle. And there's a lot of people out there who are skinny and just don't understand. I actually talked to quite a few people who are underweight, and no matter what they do, they just can't gain weight. And I know plenty of people who look great. They got nice skinny bodies and stuff, but they are just atrocious on the inside. Horrible diets. There's a lot of people that just can't gain weight even if they wanted to. But you would never know. You never know they eat poor. It's the person at Walmart who weighs 600 pounds you think is an idiot because they can't stop eating. But everyone's different, so it's just, it's hard. We all judge people. It's natural. You see a fat person, you generally judge them, like a lot of other people you see. But I'm here to remind the people out there that can't get fat that if losing weight was easy, there wouldn't be any fat people. So like I said, I'll see you guys again talking about the whole weight loss journey once I actually have, some success because just been stuck in a rut. But I will do it. I just don't know when. You know, I want to focus on it. There's so much stuff going on in my life right now. A lot of big life changes, you know, coming up. You know, in the near future, next couple of years or so, there's a lot of things that I want to accomplish, a lot of things I want to do, and I have to integrate, you know, eating well and, you know, little things, very little things, like just don't eat anything after 7 o'clock at night. That's it. Just not a bite of food. There's no reason for it at all. Anything you're eating after 7 is probably snacking. You know, so you have a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. You know, try not to focus so much on food because it's been nice out now. Summer is finally here. I'm getting out, doing knife testing, I'm doing camping with my wife, taking Gus for walks and stuff. It's just great to be outside. It's a distraction. When I'm stuck inside, I'm just really close to food, and it's available, you know, so a lot of times I'm eating out of boredom, things like that. So, got to work on all the habits, have to really focus. I mean, I'm going to sit down with a pad and paper and literally write out all the bad things I do with food, you know, post that on my refrigerator, read it often, remind myself to try not to do these things, and I have to kind of retrain myself. So I literally have to retrain myself how to eat, you know. So yeah, I'm working on it. I am definitely working on it, but I haven't had much improvement lately. So overall, it is pretty disappointing because I know a lot of people are looking forward to me succeeding, and I do appreciate that, and I will. I definitely will. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.